The veil is lifting, revealing hidden truths and triggering an unprecedented spiritual awakening. Many are connecting with their true essence while negative forces try to keep humanity in a state of fear and confusion. They know that the key players in this life have awakened. These individuals are untouchable because they are divinely protected. Nothing can stop them from spreading light and love. They have come to Earth at this very moment to be a light and a guide for humanity. They are fearless and daring warriors. They are game changers and are here on a divine mission. Many of the chosen are not yet aware of their mission. They have endured challenging lives here on Earth in need of much healing. Despite this, the chosen ones may find it difficult to accept and embrace their vocation. They may feel inadequate or unworthy, but that is exactly why they are chosen. They are humble, loving, and compassionate individuals with pure hearts. These individuals possess remarkable psychic powers and spiritual gifts. Because of this, the dark forces are urgently trying to step up their actions. They are aware that these individuals have awakened. However, they also know that many of the chosen ones are still unaware of their true status. Once these individuals realize that they have been chosen and harness their innate power, everything changes. To the chosen, my dears, I understand you deeply. I know that this journey has been arduous, but you have arrived on Earth at this time with a divine mission. Many of you have already lived lives in this three-dimensional world, but you have returned altruistically to help in this vital period. Some of you have chosen the most challenging paths possible. You made this decision because you understood the magnitude of your mission. You are the beacons of light in a world that often seems shrouded in darkness. Every challenge you have faced, every obstacle you have overcome has strengthened your spirit and clarified your vision. Now is the time for you to embrace your power, recognize your true nature, and carry out your mission with confidence and unwavering faith. Remember, you are guided and protected by divine forces. The light you radiate has the power to transform the world. That said, you always need to keep 5 things in mind, and I'll talk about them next. The first is that isolation is not abandonment. Spending years in isolation can make you feel forgotten or despised, but that's not the reality. Isolation is a fundamental period for personal development and preparation. It is comparable to a seed buried in the ground, accumulating energy and nutrients before germinating and growing into a robust tree. When God wants to promote you and take you to the next level, He puts you in isolation. He does this to prepare you. In isolation, God unveils your true essence, your divine destiny, and the missions He has designed for you in the next stage. The purpose of isolation is not to deprive you of the presence of others, but to facilitate your journey of self-knowledge and understanding. Only after this process will you be able to truly appreciate the company of other people. This understanding and self-discovery contribute to more effective service to others. Isolation is the time to hone essential skills for the next phase of your life. Have you ever had to learn to handle situations on your own during this period? It is in the silence of isolation that you can achieve clarity, purpose, and discover unknown inner strengths. If you believe in God's call but feel isolated, don't ever think that you have been abandoned or that God has summoned you only to leave you to your own devices. God never abandons those He chooses. You are constantly under His watch and guidance. God's Spirit is at your side and ahead of you to align your path, so no matter where you are, where you go, or what happens, you will never be truly alone. During these periods, it's important to keep the faith and perspective that isolation is a preparation. It's an opportunity to strengthen yourself, learn, and connect deeply with God and your own essence. Over time, you will see that these solitary moments were essential for your growth and for the fulfillment of your divine mission. Isolation is also a valuable period for self-knowledge. Without the distractions of the outside world, you have the opportunity to explore your true essence, understand your strengths and weaknesses, and discover your deepest passions and purposes. This process of self-discovery is crucial if you are to play your role as a chosen one fully and effectively. By knowing yourself, you will be better prepared to face future challenges and help others on their journeys. Think of it like the foundations of a house. The stronger and more stable they are, the more durable and resistant the building will be. The foundation you build during isolation will support all your future achievements and allow you to grow and flourish in a sustainable way. View isolation as a passing phase that leads to greater achievements. It is the impetus for an even more promising future. In moments of isolation, remember that you are one step away from an exciting new phase in your life. The second thing is that you were not chosen for yourself. What God has deposited in you was not intended to be used exclusively for your benefit. Your gifts were not given for mere display or individual gain. They were given so that others can enjoy and be blessed through your actions. God does not limit His blessings to a single individual. He extends His graces to generations and families through one person. That's why each chosen individual is called to service. The most profound impacts arise from the act of serving, and true leaders are those who serve. The chosen are called to follow Jesus' example, focusing on serving others rather than seeking to be served. The purpose of being a chosen person transcends self-interest. It is linked to the well-being and advancement of others. Your progress is also the progress of others. Your success should not be kept secret, but shared to motivate and uplift others. As you ascend, promoting the ascension of others should become a guiding principle. True fulfillment emerges from using your graces to bless those around you. Never underestimate the power of a small act of kindness. Every act of service contributes to a better and more loving world. You were chosen to be a light in the lives of others, and by embracing this mission, you not only fulfill your divine destiny but also transform the world around you. Use your gifts to uplift, inspire, and bring hope. In doing so, you are living fully as a chosen one, fulfilling the purpose for which God has called you. When you share your blessings, you are planting seeds of kindness and love that will flourish in many hearts. Your example inspires others to also serve and make a difference. The positive energy you spread through your actions comes back to you in multiplied ways. So be generous with your time, your skills, and your resources. Remember that by blessing others, you are contributing to a continuous cycle of growth and divine love. Start serving and make a difference wherever you are. The third thing is that you must embrace your spiritual gifts. Your psychic powers and spiritual gifts are essential tools for fulfilling your mission. Trust them and allow them to guide your actions. These gifts were given to you for a reason, and accepting and developing these abilities is a fundamental part of your purpose as a chosen one. By embracing your spiritual gifts, you are recognizing the special connection you have with the divine. These gifts are like internal compasses that point you in the right direction, helping you to make decisions in line with your greater purpose. Don't ignore or underestimate your abilities. Instead, cultivate them with daily practices such as meditation, prayer, and spiritual study that will strengthen your connection and increase your confidence. It's also important to learn to discern and interpret the messages you receive. Often spiritual gifts manifest through intuitions, dreams, visions, or deep feelings. Take the time to understand how these signs appear to you and trust in the wisdom they bring. The more you practice and open up to these gifts, the clearer and stronger your perception will become. Also, use these gifts to help and guide others. Your psychic and spiritual powers are not just for your personal benefit, but to bring light and guidance to those who cross your path. Whether through advice, energy healing, or simply being a presence of peace and wisdom, you have the ability to make a significant positive impact on the lives of those around you. On your journey, there may be moments of doubt or challenge regarding your gifts. Remember that these moments are opportunities to strengthen your faith and resilience. Trust that God gave you these gifts for a reason, and that He is guiding you to use them for the greater good. Surround yourself with a spiritual community that can offer support, encouragement, and wisdom. Sharing experiences and learning from others who have similar gifts can be extremely beneficial. Finally, celebrate your gifts. They are unique and precious parts of who you are. Recognize the value and beauty of your spiritual abilities and feel grateful for having them. In doing so, you will not only be honoring yourself, but also the divine purpose for which you were called. Always remember, Your spiritual gifts are the key to fulfilling your divine mission and to bringing light, love, and healing to the world. The fourth thing is that you must protect your energy. Your light is precious and must be protected. Surround yourself with people and environments that raise your vibration and maintain self-care practices that support your positive energy. As a chosen one, you attract a lot of attention, both positive and negative, and it is crucial that you keep your energy protected and balanced. First, be selective about who you allow into your inner circle. The people you associate with, try to surround yourself with individuals who are supportive, positive, and spiritually aligned with you. Avoid those who drain your energy or bring negativity and conflict into your life. Healthy and uplifting relationships are key to keeping your vibration high. Also, create an environment that supports your peace and well-being. Your personal space should be a sanctuary where you can recharge and connect with your inner self and the divine. This can include decorating with elements that bring you joy and tranquility, such as plants, crystals, or inspiring art. Keep your space clean and organized to facilitate the flow of positive energy. Self-care practices are essential for sustaining your positive energy. This includes meditation, prayer, physical exercise, healthy eating, and adequate rest. Taking care of your physical body is just as important as taking care of your spiritual and emotional well-being. Incorporate routines that nourish and energize you. Another important aspect of protecting your energy is establishing and maintaining boundaries. Learn to say no when necessary and don't feel obligated to take on more than you can handle. Respect your limits and communicate them clearly to others. This will help you avoid feeling overwhelmed or depleted. Lastly, regularly cleanse your energy field. There are various techniques for energy cleansing, such as smudging with sage or Palo Santo, taking salt baths, using sound healing, or simply spending time in nature. Find what works best for you and make it a regular part of your routine. By protecting your energy, you are ensuring that you remain a strong and radiant light in the world. This allows you to continue fulfilling your divine mission with clarity, strength, and joy. The fifth and final thing is that you need to connect with other chosen ones. One of the most powerful sources of strength and encouragement for a chosen one is to connect with others who share the same divine mission. Forming bonds with like-minded individuals provides a sense of community and understanding that can be invaluable on your journey. When you connect with other chosen ones, you create a network of support where you can share experiences, challenges, and victories. This mutual exchange helps you feel less isolated and more understood. It reminds you that you are not alone and that others are walking a similar path. Sharing your journey with others who are also chosen helps you gain new insights and perspectives. You can learn from their experiences and apply those lessons to your own life. This collaborative learning process strengthens your abilities and deepens your understanding of your mission. Being part of a community of chosen ones also amplifies the collective energy. When you come together with others who are on the same divine mission, the power of your combined light and love is magnified. This creates a ripple effect that can bring about profound positive changes in the world. To connect with other chosen ones, look for spiritual groups, prayer circles, retreats, or online communities dedicated to spiritual growth. These are places where you can find like-minded individuals who resonate with your mission and values. Also, don't be afraid to reach out and share your story. By being open and authentic, you attract others who are on the same wavelength. Building these connections takes time and effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. The relationships you form with other chosen ones provide a source of strength, encouragement, and inspiration that fuels your journey and enhances your ability to fulfill your mission. Remember, together you are stronger, and your collective light can illuminate even the darkest corners of the world. Embrace the power of community and let the bonds you form with other chosen ones be a source of continuous growth, support, and joy on your divine journey. Lastly, the chosen one always wins. Those assigned to a special mission often experience suffering and adversity. They face difficulties not just because of who they are, but because of the potential they carry. Challenges, spiritual attacks, and resistance are merely passing tests of endurance and faith. Many have overcome significant adversity and achieved remarkable victories. So focus on your goals, trust in your abilities, and be sure of your victory. Human approval is irrelevant when you have divine endorsement. No matter the current situation, the chosen one will triumph in the end. Each stage of your journey is directing you towards a higher purpose. View periods of isolation as opportunities for preparation and self-discovery. Distribute your blessings to uplift those around you, and stand firm in the face of adversity. Keep moving forward and stay focused on the certainty that the best is yet to come. Embrace your purpose, let go of your doubts, and surrender to your calling. Deep down you know you've been chosen. All the struggles you faced in life were meant to prepare you for your mission. Step forward and take your place.